Hello and welcome. My name is Liam Dainty and this is my meal vlog. I'm currently a student at the Leeds Business School studying marketing. I am in my first year. In this vlog I will be talking about my personal skills, interpersonal skills, my self-development, knowledge and the transition between sixth form and university. Time management is a vital skill. I believe in the real world, being on time is actually being late. Therefore, when I attend my lectures and seminars, I try to arrive as early as possible. I believe this mentality will help me when I finish university and I'm in the workplace, as I will always be on time to meet customers and businesses. In addition to this, it has also helped me with my independent studies. I will always try to complete the work that is allocated to me in the time that is available. If I don't do this, especially at university, then it will disadvantage me because marks can be deducted for work being late. Therefore, I believe time management is a vital skill, a key skill in life, and especially at university for me right now. From doing the personal performance factors and the enterprise in you, I have found out that I'm mostly a visual learner. What this means is I like reading out books and writing things down more. I do agree with this because one way that I do learn, probably the main way that I do learn, is by writing out a quote or a paragraph and repeatedly writing it out until it sticks into my brain. However, I do think it is important to be part of a team. This is because you can get things done more quickly and you will have 5, 6, maybe 7 voices all working on one task, so you get it done to a better quality. If you was just doing it on your own, you may miss out a few things which other people have thought of. I also do like discussions with other people depending on the task, because this gives you more views and opinions, and when you're discussing a topic with other people, it shapes your own view and opinion. So someone could argue against you, but you may agree with them, and you never thought of that scenario before. However, I do see myself as mainly a visual learner, but depending on the situation, I will consider other learning styles to further my knowledge. My communication skills have drastically improved over the past few years. This is mainly for 2 reasons. Firstly, I took politics at sixth form. This means I was frequently engaging in debates and discussions. Another reason is that I work at customer service at Tesco. This means I'm face to face with customers day in, day out, every minute of every hour. And I also talk on the tannoy, which my voice is heard by hundreds of people at a time. I believe this is hugely important in the world of marketing, mainly because you're going to be talking to customers and businesses all the time. Without this key skill, I feel it would be very, very hard to progress in the world of marketing, because you really do need confidence to communicate with people. My writing communication skills have developed a lot over the past few years. In sixth form, I did politics, so this improved my essay writing quite a lot. However, coming to university, I've done a lot of reports and press releases in the writing for communication seminars and the marketing in action seminars. The reports have allowed me to add a lot more structure to my writing. However, doing the press releases, I've been able to write more for the reader rather than me. This shows an improvement already from a few months ago, really. And I am now able to write in different styles to suit the reader. The transition between sixth form and university has been mind-blowing for me personally. This is because at sixth form, the teacher basically gave us all the information in which we had to revise from. However, at university, we've got to do a lot more independent studies. We have to find out things ourselves, not just for the course, but additional information that may help us. I think this is vital in my personal growth because it means I'm a lot more independent now, and I find this very beneficial, especially when we finish university and we have to go out into the workplace. It's in the workplace where we won't get all the information, we'll have to overcome situations that are given to us, and this independence will enhance our ability to overcome certain tasks and situations. Whereas if we just went to sixth form, it would be a lot harder. In my marketing in action seminars, I feel week on week my scores on tests have generally got better. I feel this is because I'm becoming a lot more confident in the way that I answer the questions. So, for example, in my first few weeks at university, I did a 25 marker for the marketing in action lecture. I did this in an essay format. However, since attending the seminars and doing 15 markers and 25 markers, I'm starting to write it in a report format. I feel this is beneficial because it adds a lot more structure to my answers and I'm not going off topic. This was my main criticism when writing essays for my answers. I went off point and I didn't write what I need to write. However, since learning the new formats of reports, I'm now staying on topic and my answers are a lot more precise and they answer the question. I feel I've developed a lot since coming to university. This is because I'm a lot more independent compared to being at sixth form. My ethic and attitude have generally got better. However, I still feel I can develop a lot more. And in order to further my development, I feel I need to do a lot more additional research and find out information that isn't on the course criteria but will broaden my knowledge of the marketing world. In order to achieve my further development, I have signed up to the Marketing Week website. This allows me to look at up-to-date marketing stories, and this keeps me updated on the fast-changing, dynamic marketing market. One story I found particularly interesting was published on the 1st of November 2016, is why short-term marketing is bad for brands. It says there is a 60 to 40% ratio of a long-term outlook to a short-term outlook. I personally agree with this statement that short-term outlook is bad for businesses. This is because I feel businesses aren't predicting what the future wants and demands of customers will be. I feel I need to do more of this additional research. This is because when it comes to getting a job after university or trying to find a placement, if I talk about marketing in today's world and bring in recent stories and events, I feel I will have an advantage. This is because I feel I will be understanding the market a lot better. One of my strengths is that I see myself as very polite, easygoing, and seem to get along with everyone. This has shown since coming to university, because now I have got several groups of friends compared to before I only had really one group of friends. I feel this will benefit me when going into the marketing world, because I will feel people can trust me more and I will build better business relationships. Another strength is that I see myself as a team player. An example of this is me playing football for so long. As a team, we would achieve so much more, whereas individuals we wouldn't. In business, I feel this is important because you're going to have to work with other people to get things done. One weakness I would say about myself is that I'm quite a perfectionist. What this means is I like to get things done, work-wise, done to the highest quality. If not, I feel disappointed in myself. However, I do understand that everything I do can't be perfect. However, I would like to do everything to the best of my ability. I would like to thank you very much for taking the time to watch my vlog, and I hope it's given you a greater insight to my set of skills.